So, how do you differentiate between quality work and garbage?
Websites are boring and they're not scalable today. So many people create websites and they spend, 50, 60, 70 grand on these websites, six figures into large sites. And they're like, hey, we did it. Now what? And I'd say, well, are you growing? Is it a growth driven design? Are you looking at the analytics and changing that A/B test on the homepage? They're not scalable. And that really ticks us off as well.
I know you have a certain, thorn in your side or a strong feeling about a lot of this, we'll say crap. I think you said crap. We're seeing out there in the marketplace. So, why don't we
Me,
start with
crap.
that?
Yeah.
Tell us a little
Yeah.
bit about how that fuels what you do.
Yeah, that's a great question. In over 23 years, I've seen a lot, as a business owner, as a creative, as a digital marketer. When I started Ninedot, the web was not really in existence. It was just like this was just an idea. And we started as a brand firm, really a print design brand agency. And we did a lot of newsletters. Like newsletters were a thing back in the day. But as we fast forward 23 years later, I think there's some core things that are still true to my agency. And the agencies have been around a long time that do it really well. And that's quality. And you don't find really good quality work all the time anymore. With the onset of AI and trying to skip around a little bit and trying just to shove out really like, hey, I do a website. It's like, come on, guys. I'm not going to mention any agency names, but
Oh, come
it's
on,
been
go ahead.
important for us.
I'm just
No,
kidding.
I'm not. I'm not.
Just
I'm not.
kidding. Just
But
kidding.
listen, if you're good at content, write content, right? Don't add website just because you want to add and expand your business. Expand in content. If you're good at paid pay per click, do pay per click. You know what I mean? Do SEO. Partner with a web guy. But if you're a web agency, do a really good job at creating and building websites. So that quality has been lackluster the last few years. I really see post COVID, there's just a lot of crap out there. There's a lot of
Mhm.
agencies selling crap. They're overcharging people to deliver things, despite the platform, and it's frustrating as a business owner because they're undervaluing quality work, and they're not delivering quality. So that just ticks me off.
So, how do you differentiate between quality work and garbage?
Well, it starts with the core, right? So every website has a core performance score, right? So Google is like the one, golden rod of truth. They did three core updates this year, right? Most people are trying to upsell or sell websites, may not even know that, which is also frustrating. But if your website isn't really um, at the core foundational level performance and uh, uh, um, you know accessibility issues, then you just don't know what you're doing. That's like basic foundational stuff. I mean, we have a whole business of called web care that's fixing all those issues for people. It's a whole line of our business, which I love. We love doing that, but some of it could be avoided, And I think if people are diligent at doing anything well, do it right the first time and really put in the effort and quality. We don't see that as often. It's like, oh, you wanted that page to be optimized. That's going to be an extra fee. It's like, why? It should have been optimized from the get-go. So I think, well, Google, to answer the question directly, Google is definitely a place where we lean on, and there's others out there that can evaluate your site. The technical foundation. I think the other thing that's important is this user experience part, right? This UI UX has become such a buzzword, and most people don't understand what that means. UI, user interface, UX, user experience, but really understanding the experience based on the journey you're creating.
I hope you enjoyed this content. If you want more content like this, make sure you click on the link on the screen or check out your most popular podcast platform where the full episode is there. And until next time, have a swank day. What are you doing? Go check it out. Click on the link. I'll see you soon.